to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all had a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, tap in with me, join me on my journey. I love you guys so much. I'm forever grateful and thankful that you guys support me. So let's talk about it. They're eyeing the Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford rematch for February. And I'm kind of not too much excited for it. I know Terence Crawford gets to determine the weight at the division, and I feel like, in all honesty, that could play a big part in how the fight turns out. They had that fight July. Wasn't what we thought it was gonna be. It was very one-sided. Terence Crawford dominated the fight, controlled the fight, and I couldn't be, more overwhelmed. I wasn't overwhelmed. A lot of people thought that it was going to be very competitive, but, Terence Crawford just, showed his greatness and showed us what type of fighter he was. And I'm not mad at, Spence for losing or anything like that. I'm glad both guys got in there and showed us, that boxing can be, different and two of the best can get in there and fight each other. And I feel like we should take that approach more. And if we want to see boxing grow, both guys made a ton of money and pretty much set their family up for life, with generational wealth, with that type of wealth, I'm not mad at that at all. Now, we did get Spence activating his rematch clause, and I'm not mad at Spence if he wants to do it again and redeem himself. It may need to be at 154, but he doesn't get to determine the weight. Terence Crawford gets to determine the weight, and if Terence Crawford's smart, he's probably gonna bring Errol Spence down to 147 pounds. Those last two weight cuts from Errol Spence have been atrocious. He looked like a zombie on the scale. And it doesn't look good for him, cutting down to 47. That he probably walks around about 185, 190. And him cutting all the way down to 47, I wouldn't say 190. He probably walks around about 185, in that area though. I'm for sure he walks around. He's a big guy. I can't even just, legitimately say he's probably walking around 175. Nah, he's not walking around. He's 180 for sure. And that's just me being honest. And I can't take that away from him. He gets down to 47 and he makes the weight. So I've never, discussed him getting that high in weight because he makes the weight. But if he, did want to get the fight at 54, he may have to give some of his purse up. I mean, if he feel like it really is going to be a factor if in him winning the fight, I would. Especially if I know I can't really make 47. I would give some of the purse up. I think he made 25 million, maybe more. So why not give a little bit of that up? But if he doesn't, it's probably going to be at 47. And he's going to be a dead zombie in there on fight night. That's not a good decision at all. If he really wants a chance to win, it should probably be at 54. He really should. Errol Spence should really been at 54. If we're being honest, he's campaigned at 47 for way too long, and he should have been at 54, 60 by now. That's just me being honest. I'm surprised he's hung around at 47 so long. But it's in his best interest to get this fight at 54. If not, Terence Crawford just gonna walk through him again, and it's gonna look like the same situation, basically all over again. And we'll just, carry on. But I'm still going to support either guy, win or lose. I told you guys that in the forefront. But what concerns me is, how are they going to sell this again? If they make this fight, why Why is Bubba yelling like that? How are they gonna sell this fight again? They priced it at $85. It's not gonna. And then, you know, it was so one-sided. Maybe if Spence would have got in there and fought somebody, then got back in there with Terence Crawford, it may have sold. But to price it back at 85 and it was so one-sided, Showtime's probably not gonna profit this time, you know, big, because that wasn't a smart move. But Spence had a rematch clause, and he's with Showtime and that side, and they took the fight took place on that side, so it's probably gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen again on Showtime. So they really can't control Spence getting there again against somebody else, but they're gonna have to promote this fight extra hard just for it to get, you know, the attention it needs. Because, you know, the first fight did well. If the first fight was very competitive, I think the second fight would have did very well. That's all. I was a firm believer in that. But right now, it was too one-sided. It was a beating. You know, you're not finna sell that back to the casual fans again when we just seen what happened. No. I'll be shocked if they do 400,000 or up. I'll be shocked. I just don't think so. Just because I had the first fight played. And I know Terence Crawford really doesn't want to, you know, do the fight at 54 because he's trying to campaign to get the Canelo fight. And I'm not mad at him for trying to get that fight. He deserves it. He's did everything in boxing he's needed to do. But I think he should probably, you know, try to keep this fight at 47, because if he does want that fight, he doesn't want to look bad against Errol Spence or anything like that. Especially if he looks like he can't handle a 154 pounder, it's going to look bad. But who knows? Canelo will jump in there if he looks bad, for sure. For sure. He will. And that's just honesty. He'll definitely jump in there and give Terence Crawford a shot if he looks bad. But that's just how I feel. But I'm not mad at Spence activating his rematch clause. I just think Showtime's gonna have a hard time selling this fight now, and it's gonna look like a very, very stale fight because of how the fight was so one-sided the first fight. And that's just how I feel. But yeah, I know Crawford doesn't want to look bad, and he really wants to dominate this fight because he really trying to campaign and get the Canelo fight, and I'm not mad at that at all. I think he deserves that fight. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. I want to roll to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I'm out.